first and 10. Here's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Gain on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
From midfield, here's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Dalton and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 98 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And that's the type of play that'll give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call, even more credit for how they executed it.
And this carries into the end zone. Oh, good move. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 29-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk.
Brady's pass.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Second and inches at the 47-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cowboys 7, Buccaneers 0.
Now Brady again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Gronkowski.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Bradley Kenyon to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
The ball carrier.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings
The run for Pollard.
At the 41.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Just like that. Just like that.
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. And he fires one incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. On 3rd down, Elliott. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Check 45. Come on. Check 45.
93, 52, 93.
To throw here, Dalton. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Check 52. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Check 23.
68.
Check 26. Check 26.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. On second down, it's Pollard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go.
Check 50, check 50.
They'll run with Pollard. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Dalton. This will be caught at about the 6. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. And Dalton to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Bradley Pinion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The final act of the first half, Dalton, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Dalton off play action. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list. Not at all.
And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
At the 10-yard line.
On first down, Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Chidobe with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it's second down. Throwing again. Dalton to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Dalton. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. Now Pollard. And Igotgame2x's makes the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Igotgame2x.
So Dalton now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the side.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Buccaneers 28, Cowboys 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on fourth down. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. Here's Dalton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Give them 32 on the play. Dalton operating in the red zone now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton. Escaping the pressure right, and he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards on the pickup, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here? And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? On the crossing route, complete. That's Bell. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19. Dalton now to pass. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and
on play action, it's Brady.
7-yard line.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down. That's the run he's been waiting for, Charles. He's been bottled up all game. That run alone got him more yards than he had in all his previous carries combined.
And don't think for a second he doesn't know that, because every back that I know can almost calculate every yard with every step that they take. He had to be frustrated because of what's happened during the game. Has to feel a lot better after that run.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He juked him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
The tackle.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's got some space here.
Time, baby.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 21-yard.
With a pinky ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams still.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. A first down throw coming for Dalton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
The play brings up third down and 5.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now. A fourth down gamble with Dalton. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run left with Pollard. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Kirksey.
Oh, what a catch there by Cooper. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5.
It's 4th down.
Watch the motion.
Running with Elliott. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. 3 bucks, 3 bucks, 3 bucks. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Nice.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go.
You better be afraid of me. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
To throw again. Dalton. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down. Going to try the right side. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Safety's creeping. Deuce. Hey, watch it.
Now on 2nd and 13. Dalton. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Dalton's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Dalton. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
Now 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Andy Dalton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again, Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. First from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. On 1st down, Pollard. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. One receiver to the left is Cooper. On 2nd and goal, Dalton. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
1st down, Green Bay.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers forced out to his left. And that's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Smith, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
Oh, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
At the 29-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up 4th.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
46-yard attempt.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.